You don't need a 10-step plan. You don't need to read 5 books. You don't even need to fully understand what's wrong with you. You just need to start with one thing, because the truth is, most men don't fall behind because they are lazy or weak. They fall behind because they try to change everything at once, and when that feels overwhelming, they give up. But what if you do only focused on one habit, one simple thing you can control? That's how real change starts. Welcome back, I'm Anastasia and this is Matryoshka Tips channel. Let's talk about how small habits can quietly rebuild the way you see yourself and the way others see you too. Let's say you decide to wake up just 30 minutes earlier, not at 5 a.m. like every motivational post says, just half an hour before your usual time. And let's say you also make an effort to sleep properly, not 4 or 5 hours, but a full, healthy 7 to 8 hours a night. Studies have shown again and again how sleep impacts not just energy levels, but also your mood, self-control, testosterone, and even how others perceive your face and body language. So no, it's not just about being disciplined. Good sleep is a foundational habit for your mental health and confidence. And when you start your morning earlier without noise, without scrolling, just sitting, breathing, stretching, your brain starts to feel like you're in control again. That alone changes everything. Or let's take something even simpler, the way you dress. You don't need to spend a lot of money to look like a man who respects himself. These days, there are so many affordable mass market clothing brands with clean, well-cut, decent quality options. Looking good is not about buying expensive things. It's about choosing clothes that fit your body well, that make you feel more like the person you want to be. When you walk out of the house knowing you look put together, your posture changes, your tone changes, you make eye contact differently. And yes, women pick up on that. Even if they say nothing, they feel something around a man who takes care of himself. He gives off a certain quiet confidence. Confirmed by a woman, by me. But here is something important. Don't expect your life to change overnight just because you start improving yourself. If you're single, don't expect the perfect woman to suddenly appear next week. If you don't have close friends right now, don't expect deep connections to happen instantly. Real change takes time, and sometimes it takes a long time. But that doesn't mean it's not working. It just means the process is real. That's why part of growing as a man, especially if you're starting from a place of low confidence, is learning to enjoy your own company. To be okay with being alone for a while, not lonely, not miserable, just at peace with yourself. Because that's when your energy starts to shift. That's when you stop chasing people. That's when your focus comes back. And ironically, it's usually after that point when you start truly liking yourself that people start coming into your life. Real friends, better connections, and yes, even women. But the point isn't just to get attention. The point is to become someone who doesn't need it. That's why I keep saying start with one thing, one habit, one action. Because when you do that, your brain begins to believe something new, that you're capable, that you're not helpless, that maybe, just maybe, you can do more than you thought. And confidence, that the real kind, comes from there, from keeping promises to yourself, from showing up when no one else is watching, from choosing growth even when it feels slow, especially when it feels slow. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to do everything. Maybe this week you stop eating junk food after midnight. Maybe you take a cold shower in the morning. Maybe you walk instead of scrolling. Or maybe you just decide to speak a little more kindly to yourself. To stop calling yourself lazy or useless every time you fall behind. That's a powerful habit too. And something interesting happens when you begin treating yourself with more respect. Other people, including women, begin treating you differently too. You don't even have to tell them that you're working on. They just notice something. The way you walk, maybe the way you speak, the way you handle discomfort without collapsing. It's subtle, but it's real. Because self-respect isn't something you wear, it's something you radiate. And when that begins to show, people feel it around you. So if you're listening to this and thinking, I don't know where to start, just pick one thing. Something simple, something you can commit to daily. Don't overthink it. Don't try to do everything, just do one thing well. And when you fall, because you will, forgive yourself fast and begin again. Because the real progress is not in being perfect. The real progress is in becoming the kind of man who always comes back to his path, even when it's hard. And most of all, don't wait to feel ready. Don't wait to fix yourself before you're allowed to enjoy your life. You're allowed to enjoy it now, even if you're not where you want to be, even if you are alone. Start learning to love those quiet mornings, those solo walks, those small wins no one claps for. That's where the real strength begins. And when that strength starts to grow, everything else changes naturally. Your friendships, your goals, even the way women look at you. Because now they are not seeing a guy trying to impress them. They are seeing a man who's already enough. Thank you for being here with me, guys. If this video helped you feel even a little more hopeful, I'd love for you to subscribe or leave a comment. I also share more exclusive content on my Patreon, where I talk about online dating with Eastern European women, their culture, and how to avoid common mistakes. And if you need personal guidance, I also offer private chat there, so feel free to join if you're curious. I'm Anastasia, and this is Matryoshka Tips channel. See you in the next one. Bye!